So, Ducky, might I ask, when do you start the proper training of these soldiers?
Did you ask when I start the proper training of these soldiers?
Yes, when does training officially begin?
Training officially begins now. Form a line. Now, it has been brought to my attention that we have cowards among us. This will not do. Let's start with our kicking exercises. I would like to see all of you commence kicking. Something wrong with your leg, boy? Now, it is very important that you all remain agile. I want you all to practice your jumping. Let's start with your weapon training. These are very important in team face-oriented combat. I will be striking each of you to block my attack. You failed. The second attack you should be worried about is a thrust, a stab. One thrust to your belly, and you'll be dead. Do not let this sword touch you. Very good. That concludes training for today. Tomorrow, at the same o'clock, I will call you out here to the courtyard for your next training. And I can assure you, the intensity will increase. You are dismissed.
And with that, our training concluded, and my life as a Vlandian soldier commenced. My first assignment as a Levy soldier was to scout the newly established fort of the mercenary guild, the Crimson Rose.
Here, so we look better. Take that. Ah! Good Sun Moon! Good to see you. I was just wondering if I can come into the abode that you have constructed here. I have not seen the inside or what it has entails. I am...
Perhaps there was another way of gaining entry.
How much would it cost for you to, slip me in the side, man? I could give each of you 10 gold each. 10 gold each? Yes.
Don't say anything.
40 gold. Interesting. It's a mine. Interesting.
And to fully integrate into our new lives as soldiers, the new recruits and I underwent some hazing, as well as getting a new haircut.
Very clean sides.
Ooh, fresh cut.
Very nice shave.
And now I was a soldier. The soldier's life wasn't everything it was chalked up to be. It was just a lot of marching, being constantly belittled by your superiors,
Peasant.
and gossiping around the campfire.
Nobody mentioned a word of what I said. I'll get my ass reamed, and I really don't want to hear it.
Apart from the occasional bandit fight, we spent most of our time drinking at the tavern,
Something about a refugee and a search pod.
resulting in drunken brawls.
You are no match for my son style.
Ooh, clean hit, clean kick. Oh, okay. Another kick. This is now an all-out brawl.
Even farther.
Jesus. Oh, that's illegal. That's illegal, but we'll still do it. Yes.
One time, we got so drunk that we snuck into the Battanian camp without anyone noticing and defiled their shrine.
I don't know. I just...
But most of my days were spent standing guard at the gate. Some days, I'd witness some awful things.
My heart.
Sad death.
And other days, I'd have to deal with some really weird people.
Oh, why is this woman trying to hit me?
Ma'am, is there something I can help you with?
Oh, mate, I gotta do a shit, eh?
I'm turtlenecking right now, buddy. Oh god, it's coming out. I gotta be right back.
The soldier life was getting quite stale. That is, until one day, the Duke and his knights paid a visit.
His gauge.
While I stood guard outside, I could hear the nobles squabbling inside about diplomatic matters. The Count seemed quite angry, his tone of voice communicating a clear message. Later, while speaking to Father Mark outside, I would hear the Count discussing his next plans with his knights.
The king wants me to make peace with the Battanians. This is something... I think this message is a forgery. Follow me. Fucking Battanian dogs.
While the Count and his knights rode off, an unspoken sense permeated in the air that war was on the horizon.